In this video, we're going to take a look at Snap and Read and Co-Writer apps for the iPad that can help with some accessibility tools. So basically, the apps will just be installed on your iPad, and if you don't see them there, contact your help desk and just ask them to put them on there. They're free apps, no problem getting them to push those out. So just go ahead and click on one of the apps, and it'll open up. And the first thing it'll do is say sign in. So you're just going to sign in with your Google account. And in this case, I'm just going to use one of my demo accounts here. All right, so now that we've logged in here, it's showing us that basically just like the instructions on how Snap and Read works, and you can see that you need to add it as an extension in the Safari browser. So I think it only works in the Safari browser, so we can just need to add it as an extension. So let me pause this, and I will switch over to the Safari browser and we will check it out. All right, I'm just on this Wikipedia page here in the Safari browser, and I'm going to click on the share button, and then I'm going to slide over on the bottom column to more, and then I'm going to scroll down here to Snap and Read, and I need to turn that on. So that's basically turning on that extension. And it looks like you probably have to hit did it automatically save? So it automatically saved. And then I want to access that extension. So to access that extension, I'm going to click on the share button again and scroll over to Snap and Read and turn that on, and then it says open this page in Snap and Read, and I will pop over here. And so then now what I can do is I'm browsing this page in Snap and Read, and then I can use the items on the right hand side here. So the first one is the text reader, so I can use that to click on text in my in the screen, and it will read the words back to me. The second icon here will allow you to it'll reformat the text into something that's easier to read, or it'll change it to the appropriate grade level. And then the this one here is a screenshot tool, so you can tap on that and then make a selection, and then it will read to you the words out loud that it finds in the screenshot. So you can see how that is working there. So yeah, that's the basic. I mean, pretty much super simple. Just log in with Google, and yeah, on the iPads, it's kind of hard because every student has their own Google account. So it's probably gonna, if students just start using it, they might be using somebody else's data. But I mean, I think the main thing is to make sure that they have access to the tool. So that's there. You can change that going to the person there, and then you could have them sign out, and then they could sign back in. A different student could sign in if you needed to do that. So now we're going to take a look at Co-Writer, and again, you just click on the app there, and then it basically just loads up. The first time you'll have to log into Google just like the other one, but then you can just start typing, and basically it is a word prediction assistant. So if you're typing a story and you say, I ate a red, apple, and it's trying to basically fill words in and help kids, give them prompts and things they can write. So that's kind of the main thing. And then so the icons across the top here, like this one is a share icon, so you can tap on that, and then you could click Google Drive, and you have to sign into Google Drive, and then it would share that document to there, so you'd have a backup of it. It doesn't really save it as a full regular Google Doc, so that's kind of annoying, but at least there is some form of a backup, so that helps. And then you can change, I think this one is to change like font and stuff like that. And then the book on the left here, the one that has an icon, you kind of can't see it when it goes away, but then the book is like to search topics. So you could put basically any topic that kids would research on. Like this one just shows if they're going to do research on Albert Einstein. So you could check that, and then it would, as they're typing, it would try to find things that are related to Albert Einstein to predict, to give them the tips on what they might want to say. So that's pretty much the basics of it. There's some settings in here. You could change some more things and that sort of idea, but basically just launch the app, have them sign in with Google, and get started. Thanks.